I am live. Hello, everybody. Greetings from Spain. Is there anybody there? Yeah? Somebody joined already. Very good, very good. Good kids, good kids. I hope you're doing fine. I'm very happy. Oh yeah, many hearts popping up already. Greetings. It's a very, very beautiful summer, sunny day still here in Marbella, Spain. Yeah. Hey, should I do something? Just a second.
Slow rolling, slow rolling, slow rolling.
Hello.
Hello.
Who is here? We are together. We can do it this way. It's much better. Yeah. Hey. Greetings. Marko lives in Spain too. Can I say that? So not that far.
Not that far. I do have a place, but it's kind of a halfway. I escaped the winter gloom and doom.
Oh yeah. You're very clever. Yeah, it's me too. I would have to do the same.
But then again, I do love Finnish summer.
Yeah.
Was spending it there this summer too.
Yeah.
Then I'm a Slavonian country boy, so I got a lakefront place.
Oh, that's
I really
beautiful.
like it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Have any one of you been in Finland?
Should get
You
to
must.
the lake country proper.
Yeah.
They're more in the middle parts. Karelian places, Slavonian places.
Yeah. The best. Best of the best. Hey, look at all the amount of people there already giving comments, popping up. So nice. Hey,
Okay.
thanks for doing this with us. It's really fun.
Yeah, it looks like people are liking us.
Yeah.
That is always nice. Thank you.
Thank you. And we received a lot of questions from you guys. Lots of them. I tried to make some kind of sense out of them. They are here in front of us in another computer. We can read them through.
So, should I read that question then?
Yeah, can you tell out the name of the person because I cannot.
You mean this comes from Janaina Uemura. Janaina Uemura. It's all written together. It'll make sense at least to you.
Yeah.
Who is Janaina Uemura? Yeah.
Oh! Yeah, went. Sorry.
Okay.
All right.
So here's the first question. Hey Tarja and Marko, what's the best part about touring together now? What have been some memorable moments for you both so far? Thank you so much for this amazing tour and for sharing your music with us. Love you both of your solo careers. Love both of your solo careers so much. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well, I think the best part, at least for me, was already pretty clear when we did that Phantom of the Opera a year back at the summer festivals. Seeing people like breaking up, laughing and crying at the same time and all that, and everybody's having huge grins, and you can smell the vibe that people were so happy and all that. It was really touching. It was memorable moment at the same time. Yeah. And making impressions to people that will get them happy. That's why we do shows.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. If music makes us happy, we spread the happiness. We have this opportunity now to do this together, and it's really nice. After all the years,
Yeah.
Really nice. Okay. Winter Storm 9. Will you consider record a special album with new songs together as duets, such like Left on Mars? Love you so much and blah blah blah. Thank you.
Thank you for the love.
Yeah.
Oh.
An album is a maybe it's a bit much.
Yeah, would have to write a good bunch of songs that would actually fit as duets.
Yeah. Exactly.
So it's a bit of a think.
Yeah.
And a bit of a workload also.
Yeah. Left on Mars works very well. It's a beautiful song. It came from you. It was a really, really nice get together and like connected us with the help of music also. So it was really like really, really nice. And I have a plan that I hope I can finish up because I'm writing the new album at the moment. So I have a hope that I can have you in one of my songs.
I already said I owe you.
Yeah. So yeah. But an album, it's probably it's a bit too. I don't know if it's
At least definitely too much to promise.
at the moment. Yeah.
Because but I also cannot say that it wouldn't happen because you never know. So let's leave it open. But it would have to be well timed and planned and all that, and would have to have a bunch of songs that would actually fit as duets. Yeah.
Exactly. Makes sense. The whole album filled with duets. Interesting.
Yeah. Or of course there could be some solo performances as well.
Yeah.
Okay, now
Yeah.
let's leave it. We got our hands full anyway.
Exactly. Okay. Huntress Skyfire.
If someone asked you to compose a soundtrack for a movie together, would you take the challenge? And if so, for what kind of movie would you like to compose? And sing to, of course. Okay, so this is something where I would really like to say yes immediately. And for what kind of a movie would you like to compose? I mean, that's pretty much anything.
Anything. Yeah.
Pretty much anything.
I wouldn't close
Yeah.
circles either. I wouldn't. Yeah.
And
Depends on the emotion, the story, everything.
Yeah.
Obviously.
And the question already contains the word challenge, which is immediately what comes to mind.
Yeah.
And I like challenges.
Me too.
Had a few. Some of them I didn't like. But this kind of thing, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I love challenges. I'm doing all the time different kind of things. So yeah, amazing. And I have so much to learn still from songwriting. I haven't done it as long as you have done it. So
yeah. Luckily I have friends who are also very knowledgeable in writing whole scores, for instance.
Yeah, me too. But it would be a dream. A nice dream.
Yeah. But if someone would ask, of course, if it immediately sounds like this movie is gonna suck big time, then the answer might be no.
Yeah, exactly.
But otherwise, would like to try it.
Florian Metal Gandalf. All right. On the tour, will there be many Marko songs, many Tarja songs, and some together? Good question. Many people are asking about this actually.
It is. And my answer is yes to everything.
Yes, exactly. Everything.
Well,
you said it.
We got both of our bands playing, so there's going to be a bunch of Marko songs, there's going to be a bunch of Tarja songs, and we will do some together.
Yeah. So
it's absolutely yes.
Yes, very emotional, rocking show. Really nice night.
I think so.
Very nice night. George, Imagine
actor.
Imagine actor. Imagine actor.
Yeah, it sounds some kind of a, Sandman. Have you thought about recording a DVD together? No, not really.
Yeah, no. Not really.
No.
Yeah, no. I mean, my guys are recording the shows, like audio recordings. We are very used to do it almost every night. Or they are actually doing it probably every night. But the DVD...
Yeah, we have to put together the whole production and a crew and... Yeah, it's a big load.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're just heading out to do these things together.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But again,
Yeah, then again, this is a business where you do these things.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's see when we've done
Yeah.
it with this one in September, and then we got some more coming next year.
Yeah, a lot more. Diamond.
Diamonds and Rust.
14.
Yeah, I recognize it. It's a Joan Baez song that Judas Priest covered. Diamonds and Rust.
If you wake up to realize it has all been a dream, would you start over at your age and with the current music industry? So everything that we've lived until now, it's been all a dream.
Yeah, and I guess we find ourselves working at the line in a factory or something like that. And then would I start over? Well, depending if I can bring the voice from the dream, I could.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, that like a snap, with a finger snap, coming back with all that is today is wow.
Yeah. Well, then would be time to get some adult education in the matter of physics, for instance.
Yeah, a lot of it. It's very hypothetical, but yeah. Music is my life. It's always been my first love. I mean, I think after dreaming I would be still the same person. I don't know, after waking up, you know.
Waking up in a world where you're working on a line in a factory and nobody of your friends knows about it. What are you doing? You're screaming your head off all the time.
Yeah. I don't know.
What's got you singing all the time? You wouldn't believe. I'm living double life.
Yeah. Oof, don't we already?
Yeah.
I know, eh? Yeah. Okay, this is in Spanish. Rishiu. ¿Qué proyectos os gustaría realizar en el futuro? ¿Algún sueño por cumplir, musical o personalmente? What projects would you like to realize in the future? Any dream to be accomplished, musical or personal dream?
Yeah, I think that I need to contact that manager or Brian May. I think he needs a singing bass player in that Queen.
Are you kidding me? Wow! But don't you have...
Maybe not.
But you have dreams, right? You need to.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, these days they're more close to the ground.
Yeah.
So be able to...
Day by day, kind of.
Yeah.
You have future projects. We both do. We are all the time. We need to constantly think ahead of time in a way. It's scary. It feels feels scary, but because you need to know that you need to be in shape and you need to be in condition to.
Yeah, it's very easy to get yourself anxious about time running out and all that. That's what I really try to avoid.
Yeah.
Because it is it is anxiety.
But about the songwriting, that is something I'm really willing to explore more myself. Like, it's something that I'm really enjoying doing nowadays. It's a fantastic new love in my musical life. Yeah,
I know.
So
it's like
nice.
you never run out of combinations of putting notes and words together. They're great.
Yeah, it is. And in a way, I have thrown those fears to garbage. They've gone away.
Yeah.
And when that happened, it was really like, wow, okay, I feel free and it's beautiful. It's really, really nice. So,
because in the end, at least have been maybe lucky, especially in the later years, in so that if I write something myself, either lyrically or musically, I give it a little bit of a rest and check it, and if it's crap, I usually know.
yeah.
Or borderline crap, I usually know. But sometimes you can salvage something, sometimes you don't.
Yeah. Yeah. But dreams one must have, that's for sure. I'm talking about dreams a lot in my lyrics, and you have to have dreams.
It's a continuation also of life, is to keep on maybe providing something that'll make you laugh or cry. And if I can do it again next year, that is the kind of a thing that can make me happy.
Yeah. Keep your heart pumping.
Indeed.
Okay.
Okay. This is G.Ila. So what did you rediscover about each other? It's wonderful to see you united as never before. Love you both. Thank you for the love.
Thank you. Rediscover. I think I discovered that you are a way more sensitive person than I thought you would be.
Shh, they think I'm metal.
No, I believe, I have really had great talks with you, way more than, I mean, like, that connection, I've been telling about it, people have been asking. I found you again, and which is really, really beautiful thing, and so rediscovering.
And it happened the other way around as well. Yeah. That's still found that we communicate and we love doing this.
Yeah. There is nothing. It's just very normal. This is very normal. This is very normal. And
then being on the road, the hotel life and all that.
Yeah.
That's like the usual.
Yeah. But we've done it before, and this is the thing. We've done it before, but I've never been like this with you.
Yeah,
we never had the chance, or whatever it was, but we never had the chance. And so, fantastic. It's great. It's just great.
Yes,
it's just great. Yeah. Tsokoudespoina. Oh my God. Tsokoudespoina. Yeah. Marko and Tarja, I love your solo career so much. Your songs are amazing. And your voices are phenomenal. Thank you. I would like to ask Marko, have you any regrets about something that happened or didn't happen in your musical career? This for you.
Yeah, well, of course I do have regrets. But then, I don't know if there's so much musical regrets. It's more like there has been things that have been left unsaid and undone, and you can't really go back to them anymore. Those chances are gone. Those are the kind of things that I regret, if I regret something.
Rogerio Pesania.
That's what
Rogerio Pesania.
So, what can we expect for the orchestrated version you are preparing in Sao Paulo in May 2025? And how did this idea come about?
Yeah, Sao Paulo is one of the concerts we are gonna do with the string orchestra, actually. So there will be more concerts in Buenos Aires, in Santiago, in Mexico, but more concerts with this orchestra. So obviously, many of these places we were already there last year.
Yeah.
So we don't want to repeat the experience for the people coming to see us again. So the set list will be different, arrangements will be different for the songs because of the string orchestra. And
have to be sharp with that.
Yeah. So we are gonna start actually now preparing these arrangements already.
Somebody's gonna be writing scores.
Yeah.
With sweat on their forehead.
Yeah, we have decided the set list already, kinda. So, but this one is in May 25, as you mentioned correctly. Yeah, it's exciting times ahead. Lots of shows to do, Marko.
Quite a few.
Neto JV 26. Oh, this is in Portuguese. You know how to read Portuguese? Os dois juntos irão formar uma nova banda, novo projeto. Okay. Are you gonna be? Yeah. Are you gonna be putting up a new band, a new project? Vemos un nuevo disco, dos juntos. Okay, so it's like actually the same question that we kind of replied already before.
So that the road is open, but we still got different vehicles that we gotta steer. If they end up in the same place.
Yeah, future is open, yeah. Okay, now I think this is for you again. Look, Marko Hietala, Brazil.
What is the best memory you have from the last tour in Brazil?
Oh.
See you soon, can't wait.
Not the one that when we got sick,
No,
we both got sick.
I was seriously bummed out about that.
Really?
Oh man.
But on the other hand, in Curitiba, when we were there, and we needed to cancel the show, the people were already at the venue. It was horrible. The situation was horrible. But the love that at least we could feel from the audience, that there were no protests, not whatsoever. We went on stage and we talked.
Yeah.
I was crying. I was again crying. I'm always crying. But it was so emotional, the feeling to receive the love back from people obviously being disappointed in that moment. Still, there was love. And that was a huge impact for me. Like, it was like, we are gonna come back. As special. We are.
It was
very special.
I hope it could have been in some other way, but still it was special to kind of see the reaction and find the understanding and caring. That's always great. Yeah.
Yeah, for me it was at the same time horrible and at the same time very beautiful. Yeah. You have something else in your mind about that pops up?
No, I don't really. Best memory from the last tour in Brazil. I mean, I've had quite a few good times there, whether it's from touring or just hanging out with part of my family from that side. So it's all been good. Yeah.
Brazil has been amazing.
Love the food, love the humor.
Love the people. Very, very well. Very much. All right. Oh God. Guys, your names are incredible.
Billy Miheludakis.
How does it feel to perform all those songs together after all these years? Well, you seem to have much more fun now on your performances. You both look more confident than ever. Does it feel nostalgic, or you try to create a breath fresh air for these performances? It is a fresh air. It is a fresh air.
Yeah, and that much more fun on performances. I think that we're also at these years and these times, it is easier to be more confident of what you've done and what you're doing. So
we are happier.
Yeah, that too.
Probably that is the spark.
So what I'm trying to say is that it's a combo of a lot of things. But it's easier to be easy and happy.
Yeah.
And it makes performing those songs fun.
For sure.
Together after all these years again.
Exactly. You said it.
I don't know about the nostalgic. It's just, I mean, we've carried those songs with us for quite a while, so it kind of never went away that much that they would start to feel nostalgic.
Yeah, no. You know, what I feel when I sing the songs is like, because I was very young and, I'm not anymore. And so the voice has changed and developed and all that. Singing these songs, I remember having hard time at that time when they were recorded, and now you can have fun with them in a way that you feel more free in performance. So that affects obviously also. It adds up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Indeed. And this looks like it's a little more for you.
BB's Dragon World. After the Rock Meets Classic tour, there was an article in a German newspaper where a possible full classical album with Finnish and German songs is mentioned to be planned. So I would really love to know if it's true. I might have mentioned something like that, yeah. Rock Meets Classic tour was...
I'll disappear for a couple of seconds.
No worries. It was very nice experience to be in a Rock Meets Classic tour and in general. And of course I still have a dream to make a classical album one day. I've done only one in the past. Plus all the rest of the, different projects that I have had, Christmases and all that. But classical album, it's a huge challenge. And since I kind of manage with my German very horrifying skills, but I can still manage. So it would be lovely to make an album like that one day still, but only with piano and voice. But yeah, huge challenge, and I should take a lot of time off to be able to do that. Let's see, where is that time? Time is my enemy, everybody's enemy, I think. Lesende 2784.
Aha. What is the biggest difference each of you have noticed about touring together now compared to 20 years ago?
Okay. The biggest difference each other you have noticed about touring together. That we have fun being together. I think that's it.
That's a good.
That's a big difference.
Here it is.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's a big difference, right? Thanks.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. That's the biggest, I think. Seriously, the emotion involved.
Yeah.
Making music again.
That's true. And then, of course, we get to that point that it's not such a fight for life and death as it was when you were young.
Yeah.
You have time to kind of concentrate on the fun of the music itself.
Yeah.
Then sink into it and do it.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Helmut Müller, 313. Helmut is asking, in 2000 you took part in a Eurovision pre-selection in Finland. Would you like to take part again? Maybe together with Marko? Eurovision. What do you think about Eurovision?
Well, I think that at some point of time it was pretty jaded and weak competition of who has the worst techno song. Some of them were actually pretty good in their genre, but anyway, but these days the situation is a little bit different. It's been gaining back the respect and everything.
Yeah, it's a huge show.
Yeah.
It's a big
So,
show.
yeah, it would depend on song, basically. And the situation and the times. I'm not going to say no, but not going to say yes either.
I've been asked many times, actually. And my answer always been, sorry.
I won't do this
I will
again.
do this again. Because it was a kind of a nightmare situation for me to do it with Nightwish. It was really, I remember it like yesterday, Tuomas calling me. I was there was a project called Evankeliumi in National Theatre, in a National Opera in Helsinki. And I was there in a rehearsal. And Thomas called me that, hey, we got a part in the finals or something in Finland, and I started crying. I was like, no, this is not happening. I I didn't want to do it at all. It was really like, no way.
Yeah, and the year
because that time it
year
was
2000, it was also when it was very jaded
exactly
and bad music.
bad. So I was like, no, this is not good for anyone, you know. And so I was really, really sad about it. But eventually it took a good turn for the band.
Mm-hmm.
So we made well in Finland, and we got a lot of publicity with that. And so, but the song is
not the best of them.
no, not the best. But yeah, I kind of traumatized. That was a traumatic experience for me. I don't know if I want to go back. Even though I'm a huge fan, actually. I'm watching that show every year with my daughter. If I can be with my daughter is a huge fan of Eurovision. So
Yeah.
she's laughing about because it's fantastic. The show it's been done so well.
Yeah, and these days what they can do with
Yeah,
all the props and pyrotechnics and the screens. And some of the show parts are really insanely great.
Yeah, insanely. But yeah, and it's fun. And it's good to not to sleep. You watch the whole show at night. Oh my. But to be part of it, it would take some guts for me to do.
There's Andy for Dandy. And what's your favorite song to perform together?
Wow.
Pretty hard one because
Wow.
there is in each of the songs there are like places that I really like to do.
Yeah. Well, there is no way I can sing Phantom of the Opera with somebody else. The feeling when I'm singing Phantom of the Opera with you the feeling is just so right.
Okay.
I am terrified by that song. Every night it makes me super nervous.
Well, it is a demanding piece.
It's so demanding. And people, hey, you ask every night, Tarja, please sing Phantom of the Opera. You know, I can tell you right now that I sing the song if I feel right for it. Because it's so demanding. It's very, very demanding. It's the only song that really makes me nervous in my set.
Yeah.
It's there. Because it needs to be pitch perfect. And barely ever it is. So it's kind of like...
But there are great places in other songs too.
Oh,
like
absolutely.
Dead to the World.
Yeah.
When we break into the different octaves and harmonies in the chorus, it's great.
Beautiful. Left on Mars, come on.
Yep.
Also.
There's also the breaks into the harmonies and to the chorus.
Yeah. That's just
Sorry, I'm a little bit proud of that myself.
Yes, you must be. You must. Oh, okay, another one. Mateus Wartsiha.
Okay.
What was the chain of events that made you creating together music again? Well,
I think we've covered this story, but let's make some kind of compact thingy.
yeah.
I guess the essential thing was the was it 16 or 17 that we did Christmas tour in Finland where we ended up doing shows together, and it was, is this okay? I said, it's totally okay. There we got to talking about these things that after everything dies down and the noise is gone and blah 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 blah, then you kind of realize that the most sad thing was that you lose a friend. And with these kind of thoughts, we kind of ended up talking again and did those shows on that tour, and then and last summer it was that we were going to Switzerland to play with both bands.
Yeah.
And
Same festival.
you got the idea of how about Phantom of the Opera. I was checking at my messages for a couple of seconds. God damn it, that's exciting. Of course we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Yeah, we did it last year,
Yeah.
summertime, European summertime. We did the song, and it was, as you mentioned in the beginning, really
Yeah.
emotional for everybody, for us.
See how
Actually,
much it mattered to the people.
Did I
And
tell
then
you?
it started to matter more, I guess, to both of us.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you had the song. You came with the song idea.
Yep,
There
that's
already.
true.
You were like, hey, I have something for you, would you? And you asked me. But you know how nervous I was. Did I tell you that I broke one of my breathing muscles in my upper back
Okay.
in Phantom of the Opera because I was so nervous having
yeah.
you there next to me. So I pushed it so hard. So that back gave me issues for months afterwards.
Damn, I'm sorry about that.
No, nothing. No. But I just have to tell you that, God, if I didn't tell you, I mean, really, so emotional it was. So, yeah, it was. And after that, we recorded the song, Left on Mars, and started touring. So, and here we
And
are.
this is what's happening now. And what's going to start happening in a couple of days.
Yeah, we are super excited. Hitting the road again.
Gonna be good.
Very good. Yeah. We are towards the end. I mean, only a couple of questions left.
Okay.
Is this
That one is for me.
Litius?
Yeah.
Marko, do you think you are the only alien walking on Earth, or might be other ones too?
I'm pretty sure there are plenty of others, but we don't make noise about each other.
Okay, that was a good one. Luis Pavzaski. Luis Pavzaski.
Marko released a song featuring Tarja. Could we expect a new release from Tarja featuring Marko too?
Oh, okay. Well, I mentioned.
I did say that I
Yeah.
owe you one.
Yeah.
So it's
Hopefully,
very likely.
hopefully I can manage. Hopefully. Hey, it's the last one, guys. Alex Samulen. Alex.
Is it Alex Samulen or is it Alexa Muulen?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
again, Alexa, you would know.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry about our ignorance.
I hope it's not an irritating question, but I guess a lot of people are curious. It's 30th anniversary of Nightwish in 2 years. The band you worked in together and the reason you met each other. So if the band would consider doing some kind of a reunion anniversary show with all former members and they would contact you, would you join?
And then there is a little bit of a, push. It would be historic event.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah. Well,
30th anniversary in a few years. It's 2 years or something, no?
yeah. So yeah, but I think I would definitely consider it.
For me, I don't think it's just possible for the guys to drop me a mail and ask me to come back for a show or something, just like that. I think there should be again some chain of events before that.
Yeah, might be some need of some deeper connection.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And it's in 2 years. I think it's quite in 2 years. What we are gonna be like? You are gonna be busy. I'm gonna be busy. It's now basically.
And I do know that me walking away was something that some people in the organization took personally. Even though I didn't walk away from just Nightwish, I basically walked away from everything that was my life so far. So, but anyways, if I'm asked, I would consider it. But then again, also would maybe have to have some talks, some honest face-to-face talks.
Yeah, as I said, really, it's been for me so long. I mean, it's been how many years? I lost the count. So many years.
Mm-hmm. Quite a few.
Yeah, I mean, my life is somewhere else. Their life is somewhere else, and well, I find it. Let's say I find it difficult to think about it, but I am not that kind of person that would close the doors. I would let the world tell me more. I mean, I would give it a chance. Yeah.
And yeah. In the end, we also know that back in the days, there was a lot of useless fear and separation and all that, which in some ways those things, fears, and how some people acted on them or were used by their own fears, they are still in some people. So we would have to have like I said, an honest face-to-face talk with just possibly the band people involved, nobody else from the organization. Then.
And then I just wrote about some generally, because many of you guys, you've been asking that please come to Turkey, to England, to Portugal, to Spain, to Indonesia, to Australia, to whatever, name it. And we are artists, and we are always depending on the promoters really interested in bringing us. And so we will have a lot of shows to come. You will get to see a lot of show announcements in the near future, actually. So we are planning several tours in the near future together and all that. And so just trust, we are doing our best,
to get over to all.
Yeah, exactly, to visit you people. We hear you, we feel you.
But I also know that the best way of getting it to happen is to put pressure on your local promoter.
Exactly.
Those who are responsible of bringing bands to halls or festivals or wherever, just get you yourself and your friends and start pestering them with some emails.
Yeah, exactly. Give them a hard time, so they get to hear that.
Because in the end, I cannot really touch the bureaucratic side of this thing. I was never good with that in anything. So, and I absolutely hate that black on white situation where you gotta go full of lots of legal text and contracts and all that. No, it has to be somebody else. I just play and sing, and sometimes I manage to put together some songs too.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we are here for, I believe. Yeah, exactly. But pretty much that was it, kind of. We've been talking 45 minutes. Oh my God! Yay, really?
Yeah.
Hey.
That glass of water knew when it should come.
Yeah, but it's fantastic. I mean, in a couple of days, today is Wednesday, on Friday, we start to tour from here, from Fuengirola, Spain. That's the first show.
And then in 2 days we're going to be doing some more in Berlin.
Yes, Germany, Switzerland and Holland. You will meet us along the way.
You should come and meet us.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. Really, really can't wait. But you see how many people are writing constantly. The feed is filled.
It's coming all the time.
Crazy.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, Marko, can you sign my
Thank
guitar? Are
you
you
very
excited
much.
to come to Bulgaria? From all over the world, it's unbelievable. This is like crazy to see, you know.
Yeah.
Music connects. Mm.
And it does.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having us. See you soon on the road. Greetings from Spain.
Greetings from Spain.
Lots of love. Ciao, chi.
Love and rock and roll. You go far with those.
Rock and roll.